3 breaking stories today that are putting this Libya thing into that category. I think it actually could affect things. First of all, we start off with this one from of all places, the Daily Beast.
Oh.
Eli Lake.
Okay, so this isn't from Fox News. You didn't get this on Drudge. You got it from the Daily Beast.
Yes.
Nice.
Jihadists twice set off explosives at the consulate in Libya prior to the incident that killed Ambassador Chris Stevens.
Okay.
In addition to that, so there were attacks already at this place where this guy was sent. In addition to that, there were threats on Facebook about escalating attacks on Western targets in the run-up to the 9/11 anniversary.
Yeah, but we already talked about the fact that the White House doesn't have access to Facebook.
Right.
I mean, you got to, right? You don't, I mean, you got to be somebody special to have access to Facebook.
Right.
So.
Okay, but let's say, look, he didn't check Facebook.
Uh-huh.
You're not always on there. You know, maybe his BlackBerry, maybe the app for Facebook sucks on BlackBerry. I don't know. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. The fact that attacks already happened there, and this guy, and Glenn keeps asking this one question and no one answers it, which is, what was he doing there in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy is going to an area, to a building that's already been attacked. And the threats coming in on freaking Facebook about attacks in this general area. So that's part 1. Add on to this part 2, which is, and this comes from the House Committee on Oversight. In addition, multiple U.S. federal government officials have confirmed to the committee that prior to the September 11th attack in Libya, the U.S. mission in Libya made repeated requests for increased security in Benghazi. The mission in Libya, however, was denied these resources by officials in Washington. All right, so now we know that there were attacks at this area.
Yep. We
know that there were threats leading up to this.
Okay.
We know that Libya itself requested extra protection, our people in Libya, and it was denied by Washington. Then comes this. To me, this makes it...
There's more?
There's more.
Okay.
Fighters linked to one freed militant, believed to be the subject of the Benghazi attacks. Mohammed Jamal Abu Ahmad. Yes, I've said that many times before, and that wasn't the first time I was just reading it called on the air.
How mean can he be when part of his name is Abu?
Yeah, no, that's true. Mohammed Jamal Abu Ahmad.
You can't be a bad guy when your name's Abu.
He took part
Here,
of
Abu.
Right.
Hey, Abu. Oh, you're so cute, Abu.
Does seem nice.
Hey, little boo-boo, Abu.
It's like little honey boo-boo.
Right? Yeah.
Little honey Abu-boo.
Mm-hmm.
He took part in the September 11th attack on U.S. diplomatic outposts in Libya that killed 4 Americans. Intelligence reports suggest that some of the attackers trained at camps he established in the Libyan desert, a former U.S. official said. Mr. Ahmad, though believed to be one of the most potent of the new militant operatives emerging from the chaos of the Arab Spring, isn't the only one, according to Western officials. What are they talking about? The fact that this guy was in prison in Egypt and was freed, let out of jail after Mubarak's regime fell, and then went and killed one of our ambassadors in Libya.